I've been that nigga since a young boy. I always wanted dollars, I never wanted toys. I pull up in a foreign, I know your feelings hurt. You see me when I'm down, you kept me counted out. But now I'm ballin', I'm ballin', I'm ballin'. I know they hate me, they hate me, they hate me. They say I'm fourth quarter brown bag made, Louis Vuitton on my diamond really shine. Yeah, yo bitch, she on my line.
Player T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood. Doing it really, really big. Y'all see who I got with me right here. If y'all still sleeping, Armanii Babyyy. Yeah. What's good, Armanii Babyyy? New wave ENT's on. You know what I mean? That was dope music. You opened the show out, that opening segment with Ballin'. That was real dope. Who did that beat?
D-Mac.
D-Mac, I'm here to tell you, baby, that's fire, man. That's fire. Now, before we came on, you were speaking candidly how you work with a lot of beat producers on YouTube. You get a lot of material off YouTube. Are you buying the beats? Are you leasing them? Or are you jacking for beats? You know, what we doing here?
A minute ago, I used to jack beats, but I lease them out, and then some I just pay out of pocket.
Okay. Yeah.
So some I got exclusive rights on, some I'm leasing. But the stuff that I used to have, I used to just jack off YouTube. I can't really put out yet until you get what I'm saying?
Right. When did you snap out of that? Like, you know, I'm tired of creating music that I'm snatching off YouTube and I can't do nothing but sit on it.
I had a song on Apple Music that got taken down. Like the people basically just sued me and just said like, use the beat without it. Like, I just thought everything was just okay. They ain't gonna never find this.
Yeah,
they be on it. It's a coding. Like they got they beats trademark, so it's a code, and as soon as you like put it up on there, they can run it through that trademark database, and you feel me? If it come back,
yeah,
they know what's up, and they can like either dispute it or they can just let it go.
Right.
Because you know a lot of beat producers be petty nowadays. Like they let the song blow up, get to where it need to be, and they be like, "Hey, yeah, bro, like we need them back ends." Like,
yeah. They do that. You know, you got to be careful because some dudes will sell you a beat and they'll resell it several other times. You know, so you got to make sure you're on top of having exclusive rights to the tracks. You know, when you put that up on Apple, you kind of knew something could happen in the back of your mind. Yeah, you did. You figured that. And so when they took it down, you wasn't as alarmed as you would normally be.
No, I wasn't surprised. I mean, you got to be prepared for any situation. Like, if you're not prepared, then you just a deer in headlights. You feel me?
Right. So obviously you learned from that. And you put up all original material now on these digital stores.
Yes, sir.
You on all the digital stores?
I got heavy on all digital stores. So, you know, Amazon Music, Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, Dozer. It's a lot of other ones. I just can't think of it.
Right. Now, that song Ballin', that's a particular track on a particular project?
Yes, that's on my my upcoming mixtape. Well, my EP, let me say that. Charge to the Streets, which is coming sometime in January. More like January 27th.
In the new year coming like that.
Yes, sir. 2019. All new original music, new stuff.
Where are you gonna have so who are some of the people you're working with on that project?
D-Mac again, Hitta Beats. It's gonna have a feature with Kev09 and Big Nickiana. I can't think of the other man. It's hard though. It's so hard.
Right.
But it's a lot of
Well, I tell you what, I'm having the pleasure of just not getting hip to you, and the music sounds dope to me. Where are you hailing from? What part of the city?
St. Clair.
St. Clair, huh? Yeah.
20th,
It don't stop with the Clair boys. Y'all thought it was over with.
And that's cause I'm ballin', I'm ballin', I'm ballin'. I know they hate me, they hate me, they hate me. They say I'm fourth quarter brown bag made, Louis Vuitton on my diamond really shine. Hey yo, bitch, she on my line. That's cause I'm ballin', I'm ballin', I'm ballin'. 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 Young nigga, I'm blessed that I'm rich. I walk in the mall, I spit rent on my wrist. I must must be a pasta cause I got the sauce. They like a plushie licking till it's gone. Man in my city like I'm Nicky Barnes. You disrespect me and 2 shots to your heart. Niggas be loving to play that shit hard. Yeah, I know you a bitch from the start. Stop all that gay shit, you know you ain't with it. I'm Tradoee Armanii, I'm fly like them bitches. I'm only in love with them commas and digits. My first and that love will always be winning. Got on my ass and got to go get it. Yeah, this my new whip and no, it ain't renting. Yeah, it's paid for, ain't no repossessing. You reach for my chain and shit again.
Back in the day, I know from my experience, my mama used to always tell me, like, my grandma used to always tell her to turn the music off or something like that because it was too, you feel me, like aggressive. So
right.
when you come with a harmony and you feel me, you can still be talking the same stuff. Like,
But you can swag
it don't sound like it. You feel me? It's like it's a pop style type thing. Like you can cross over and nobody know unless they really pay attention to you. But it sounds good to the ear, so you get an earworm. You can't do nothing but harmonize it. It can't do nothing but be stuck in your head. You get what I'm saying?
Well, now, Armanii Babyyy, before we came on, you also, it sounds like you're working with a whole movement. It sounds like you're not by yourself. Can you speak to that?
Yeah. My older brother, his name Ralphie, official Ralphie on Instagram. He got a clothing line. It's called Team Nrth. Major movement, by the way. Whole city, if y'all ain't paid attention during the summer, everybody had a pair of dirt bike goggles on their head with Nrth on it. That's
Okay.
Team Nrth. Like hoodies.
Oh, that what you had on? Yeah, I seen that. Oh, so that's your bro. That's your stuff.
That's my brother's stuff, but
yeah,
I'm around.
It's a whole crew of y'all doing stuff, doing music, doing clothes. Is it like a thing like that?
Yeah, they do music, they do clothes, they got models, photographers. 30M is actually with them.
Oh, they do music too.
A lot of fashion shows.
They do
like
music too.
Yeah, they got artists like Tradoee, Big Nickiana, which is gonna be on
the
my
ones
stage.
that you're working with.
Yes.
So hold on. Now that's your brother, Cap. Is that some type of competition thing too? You know, being that's your brother, Cap.
Nah, like I want to see all my people win. Like we ain't crabs in a bucket.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what. So everybody's showing support and love to each other, projects and stuff like that. Are you going to each other's shows and boosting the shows up and things of that nature?
Yes, sir. My brother Hefe Trap got a show. He over there. He got a show tomorrow night at the Drink. Catch him live.
Okay. So hold on. So does your brother support your shows with the clothing line? Like you and your dudes, are y'all repping the clothing line when you're rocking out? And stuff?
Yeah, for sure. Like if you see me on stage, you gonna catch me with some Nrth heads. You gonna catch me with some Nrth goggles or something. Always gotta show love to everybody else. You can't like sit there and watch somebody that you say you rock with try and put a movement on and you get what I'm saying, you can't support at all. How you gonna be around that person and say that you support them, but you don't? You feel me? Show actual support. It's one thing to stand on your feet, look somebody in their eyes and tell them like, okay, I got you, or I'm gonna do this. But it's a whole nother thing, you feel me, to stand on what you say. And I feel like as a man, all you got is your word and I can't even say the rest of that because we.
What made you say, "Well, I got this. I can stick with this. This is something I'm comfortable with. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I can do this."
It wasn't nothing that really gave me like an assurance of okay, this is what I'm about to do. It was just like my somebody in my neighborhood, like a real close friend of my sister. His name Mook. He passed away. Like rest up, bro. But I just started writing about it. Like I just kept writing, and then it just somewhere in my head was like, okay, well, you feel me? This is what you do. You gonna mind your business, keep writing, and you feel me? This make you feel better, or is what you comfortable doing. If you saying something that you think is cool, you feel me? That's that. I didn't really start showing everybody what I was writing or what I was getting into till like probably like a year or so later. I used to be at school like every year. Like anybody that know me know, like I used to be at school every year from 6th grade all the way to my 12th grade year. No, let me phrase it, to my 11th grade year with a 5-star notebook. Just like I writing every day.
Wow.
Every day, something new.
Wow, that's amazing. So you said, was this a close friend that passed away?
Real good neighborhood hero. Stay like three houses down from us.
Real good neighborhood girl?
Neighborhood hero.
Neighborhood hero.
Yeah.
Like kind of like, fed the community, kind of was like the OG?
Yeah.
Wow. So now what are you looking forward to accomplish? Like are you looking to be this independent artist and make money out the trunk? Tell me what's the mindset is right now, because it's important. It's people like you right now creating music, they're in a fork in the road, they're at a crossroads, like Bones say, you know, they can learn from somebody like you?
Truth be told, I say I'll be an indie artist at least until like I want to be on like a Dolph level. Like Dolph just Dolph turned down a deal. Everybody keep talking about how he turned down this deal for 22 million. But what everybody don't know is that when he declined that deal, he got a bigger offer for 7 more figures and turned that around, and he's still independent. He basically still on his label. He just got somebody like, you feel me, that's you feel me, like running it with him. Not even running it with him, like a partnership. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So you making, yeah, like you got your whole partner, you got a whole ownership of your business, and you got 7 more figures than what you were supposed to. So like,
so what are you doing to solidify your position as an independent artist with your masters and everything? What are you doing to strengthen your position where you at in the game?
Truth be told, I gotta make a bigger name for myself. You can't do nothing without, you feel me, a fan base behind you. You can't do nothing without somebody listening to your music. Like, I looked at a picture the other day, a deal for 10 million or on all your masters. Like, if you ain't got no fans, you feel me? What's the point of you getting all the rights to your masters until like, you know what I'm saying? You take that 10 million, that's gonna come with, you feel me? People be paying for fake streams. That's coming with streams. That's coming with fans. That's coming with everything. But if you ain't got no fan base behind you, what's the point of owning your masters? What's the point of, like, you feel me, still being independent if you ain't got nobody behind you? I mean, don't get me wrong. You can still trace your dream and be independent, and you feel me, like, still get where you want to be independent. It's just like a way longer.
Can I piggyback on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I want to piggyback on that because on the independent side, it's like, you know, like a young Dolph. He got a deal. He got 7 more figures, like you said, for his independent grind. But he had to grind it up and get known on his own first. So it's like you got to take them steps to get known on your own first. And then when somebody see you and they say, hey, you know, Armanii Babyyy is ringing bells in the streets, let me go holler at him and create a situation with him, then you could do that. But you do have to create your own fan base. You do got to get out here and beat the pavement
What's some of the
and
things,
really make a move.
Coming on the Player T show definitely one on, but name some of the other things you've been doing to build your fan base. Because we're saying cliche things. We got to reach people that really want to know how to do that. Like, give them some examples of what you've been doing, because you got hot music and I'm getting privy to you, so it's working for you.
I got somebody that been putting this in my ear for a long time, and I really been fighting listening to him. But I actually listened for the past couple of weeks. Like, I've been putting money into promotion for myself. Like, if you ain't dropping music consistent, like, you gotta put up snippets. You gotta, like, put toes on Instagram. You gotta, like, take heed of your Facebook, your Twitter. You gotta be active on all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't interact with your fans or you ain't posting your music somewhere where it's gonna be noticed, ain't nobody gonna know you out here. Like, you could be the world's greatest talent, but nobody ever know because you ain't pushing yourself to another limit.
Yeah, that's real dope. You know, that you're cognizant of that. So you're looking forward to do these shows, and you got this project charged to the streets.
Yes, sir.
And you saying you're gonna have about 10 cuts on there?
10 cuts, 2 people on one song, so 1 feature, well, 2 features for real, but it's just 1 song.
$500,000 in the bag, that bitch so don't heavy. Chain make my neck hurt, that bitch so don't heavy. 6.5 in my blunt, that bitch so don't heavy. Draco on the side of me, that bitch so don't pretty. Niggas say they killing me, the city rockin' with me. I be sippin' Easter pink, and y'all call it Cody. Gotta watch you can't tell time on it, that light be blinded. The street show love, your nigga name heavy. Hot box smoke coming out heavy. Put his boy lines to the cemetery. He say he off the porch, he made it to the sidewalk. The streets is for the real niggas. Keep them jokers in the cars. Ballin' in the finals like I'm LeBron and I'm Michael. I'm a youngest legend like I'm Kobe in his primal. 15,000 if you ever expected my arrival. Walking in the building, diamond blingin' like you got a disco. My bitch in all pink like a damn flamingo. Fuck the children when I know we had him on zeros. My bitch got a green thumb, I call her as she go. She never missed a dime, she draped in Gucci, Fendi, Prada. Heavy with the street knowledge like Ballin' like a Bugatti, Giuseppe high wall. Lightly, I'm lit like fresh from indictment. Bitch, $500,000 in the bag. That bitch sold on heavy. Chain make my neck hurt. That bitch sold on heavy. 6.5 in my blunt. That bitch said it heavy. Draco on the side of me. That bitch sold on pretty. Niggas say they killing me. The city rockin' with me. I be sippin' Easter pink. Y'all call it Cody. Gotta watch you catch some time on it. That light be blinded. The street show love. Your nigga name. Pop the trunk, you see the Mac 11. Shorty pussy leaking like Katrina Levis. She said she wanna fuck again, I'm clocking arteries. We be playing with pots and pans, you can call that pottery. Young nigga ballin' like I hit the fucking lottery. 6.5 M's and I ain't talking about no followers. I just got a new bitch, she look like a daffodil. Got them dappy lips, she'll make a nigga twitch and twirl. She say you can pull it, boy, these ain't no extensions. The way your pussy feel, I might give you a pension. Came in as the principal, talking about suspension. She say you running in the streets, show me is you with it. Duffel bag got 16, just got drops around the corner. Got muddy and it never rain, I keep a spider fan up. We don't do that disrespect, we all throwing tantrum. And if a nigga want that static, we a shock and send some. $500,000 in the bag, that bitch sold on heavy. Chain make my neck hurt, that bitch sold on heavy. 6.5 in my blunt, that bitch said it heavy. Draco on the side of me, that bitch sold on pretty. Niggas say they killing me, the city rockin' with me. I be sippin' Easter pink, y'all call it Cody. Gotta watch you catch some time on it, that light be blinded. The street show love, your nigga name.